Ooh, baby. It seems that SEGA was doing what SEGA was trying to do, which is withhold information. But the people was like, no, this whole time we thought they was giving us the good shit. In reality, we weren't supposed to be seeing that shit. Now that's regarding Frontiers, but on top of that, we got some Origin shit that we weren't supposed to be hearing about, but we also found out about that. So we're gonna get to all this right now. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and hopefully 7,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. So as you already know, we've been covering a ton of stuff from that Sonic Frontiers demo booth at Gamescom. Now remember, there was a separate version of the demo that was under embargo, and those people are like the big journalists who actually won't reveal shit. So all the shit we were getting was from the public demo of shit that we were supposed to see, or shit that we thought we were supposed to see, because motherfuckers was progressing past the point they were allowed to progress from. Apparently you're only allowed to play the booth for 10 to 15 minutes, upon which the shit resets and then the next person starts from the beginning. But people was glitching, hacking through the shit and getting beyond the point they're allowed to go to, and that's why we were seeing the city looking level, the Sunset Green Hill, bosses, someone even ran into Knuckles. All of that was unintended. Big the Cat was shown. All of that we weren't supposed to see. They were trying to hide the shit. Here's a clip of the first Titan meeting from the Gamescom demo.
Jetzt halt die Tarn raus und dann rennt er da halt und passiert halt das. Ja, der wurde geleakt.
Denkst du, Sage ist legal?
Was legal? Von hier filmen safe legal. Von hier filmen safe. Naja.
Wenigstens kommt jetzt so Schwarzblende mitten in der Katze?
Nee, danach, direkt danach. Ich glaube, wir können noch weiterfahren. Wenn die Cutscenes skippen, kommen wir gut weit.
But now as you can see, it says the person filming at the demo got banned and the autosave glitch got fixed, which means thankfully you won't see any more spoilers in a 30+ hour game. Relax, they're not even 2 hours in. Chill. God, everyone's so scared of seeing the gameplay. What are you afraid of? Anyway, the person who filmed that responded and said, small story, yesterday someone went so far that Knuckles appeared and the staff was shocked because they didn't know how. That's why filming was banned, and after 15 minutes they clear all the save files on the PC from now on. So yep, we weren't supposed to be getting that far. We was seeing all the good shit, we was covering all the good shit, and they was like, wait, hold on a minute, you ain't supposed to be seeing no Knuckles, you ain't supposed to be seeing no Big. What the fuck you doing in that city level? You ain't supposed to be seeing that shit. They told us not to show you that shit. How do you get that far? Yeah, shit got hacked in, glitched in, auto save. Now this makes me worry that we won't actually get to see a full Sonic Frontiers demo like on console consoles and PC and whatnot before the game comes out, because they might want to prevent people from digging in and finding more shit. I mean, we did get a Forces demo before that came up, but I think that was a Japan exclusive. Now the Switch isn't region locked, so on Switch you were able to just switch to a Japanese account and try out the Forces demo, which I did. But I guess given that Forces wasn't an open world game, it would have been a lot easier to withhold stuff, especially since that demo wasn't available for PC. PC makes it a lot easier to just go and find shit you're not supposed to find. Nonetheless, they have fixed the issue now, so we're probably not going to be seeing some more crazy shit. And of course, they ban people from filming now, because God forbid we actually see the game. But I mean, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. I was talking to Gamer Guide, and apparently he knew that they were reusing level design from months ago because someone on the inside told him. And apparently that's why they didn't show us the cyberspace months ago, because they were afraid that there'll be backlash, especially after there was already backlash for the open world. So I guess they figured, let's hold off on showing them that. If they knew we were going to be upset, then why did they do the shit that was going to upset us in the first place? I mean, back then, people that got to play the game were saying cyberspace was the highlight, and people were using that to defend the game. Or the open world's not perfect, but the cyberspace is the highlight. Now that the cyberspace is using rehashed level design, now they're saying, well, it's just a special stage. The open world is the main gameplay. So you just flip-flopping, moving the goalposts depending on what makes the Sonic sound better. And even if cyberspace was considered a special stage, special stages could still be original, okay? The Sonic 2 special stages were different from the Sonic 1 special stages. The Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stage was different from the Sonic 2 special stages. I can keep going. And there's no excuse for reusing Generations level design and level themes. Well, I mean, there is one excuse. I mean, Sega is a ruthless company, just like most companies are ruthless. They're here to make money, and Sega knows that hardcore fans will complain and still buy, and they know that casuals, which this game is going to do well with, won't even recognize their level layouts anyway. How many casuals are going to look at Green Hill and Frontiers and be like, that's Windmill Alpha Unleashed? They don't give a fuck. They don't even remember Unleashed. I recognize I'm part of the problem because I pre-ordered the game, but you know, I'm a sucker. What can I say? Anyway, on to Sonic Origins. As you already know, we've already forgotten about Sonic Origins. Not to say it was bad or anything. I'm just saying that no one's talking about it because Frontiers is the hot shit right now, right? But it seems Sega has not forgotten about Origins, because they're conducting surveys and they've invited certain Sonic fans to do them. I don't think they're actually supposed to reveal what's in the surveys, but Sonic fans are revealing it because who gives a fuck, right? So they asked the standard questions. Did you like the game? Did it deliver on expectations? Yada 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 bullshit. But then this is where shit gets interesting. This guy says Sonic Origins might have DLC in the near future with new playable characters, more playable games, behind the scenes of Sonic Origins, more animated shorts, and new co-op modes. So we can see the questions here straight screenshotted from the official Sega survey. It says, below are possible DLC features that could be offered with Sonic Origins. How would each of these DLC features impact your interest in Sonic Origins? So they asked the first one, additional classic Sonic games to play. And you're supposed to answer how much that would improve your experience of the game or not affect it at all. Then they ask additional playable characters to play as in the classic Sonic games. Then they ask behind the scenes and making of materials about Sonic Origins. And then they ask about additional animated shorts. So actually the most important one is more games and more characters, naturally. Like, yeah, more animations and behind the scenes, cool, whatever. But more games, especially if it's not just an emulation thing. Like if it's like, we're gonna go in and like take the 8-bit games and like remake them in the engine, widescreen, whatnot, that could be sick. I would love to see like Sonic Chaos in there, even the 8-bit Sonic 1, 2, you know, those would be sick to see. Knuckles Chaotix, I mean, I haven't actually played it properly, but it was the Sonic game that came out the year I was born, so I mean, it would be nice to have it, especially on the go. Spinball, Mean Bean Machine, this would be the opportunity to catch up to Mega Collection in terms of the amount of content, and especially if you could do it in widescreen. Now, I don't think they'd go this far, but I mean, if they went into the Advanced Trilogy regions, then we could really be talking about some goated shit. Like Origins, if they really supported it, I mean, obviously it's probably going to be paid DLC. They want their bread. But if they were to go into advanced territory, oh, that would be some crazy shit. But there's plenty of games from that era that they could use. I mean, just scroll through Sonic Man Collection, you'll see the amount of games they could be using. I still personally think Sonic 3 on its own should have been there. At least there's an option, but people will come up with the pitchforks if you like playing Sonic 3 without the and Knuckles portion. In terms of playable characters, I'm guessing people would say things like Metal Sonic, Amy, the leftover Chaotix members that didn't make it into the GOAT, you know, shit like that. Regardless, I am happy to see that they're going to put some effort into DLC for Sonic Origins, because again, DLC is a good thing. More content is a good thing. Leaving the game to rot is not a good thing. And speaking of games being left to rot, Sonic Colors Ultimate is almost a year old. Where the fuck the Steam port at? Like, these Epic exclusives are usually 6 to 12 months. Unless they're just gonna shadow drop it on the 1-year anniversary of Colors Ultimate, which is somewhere in early September. I don't remember the exact date, but maybe we'll hear, oh, it's on Steam today, and then that's it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this. Sonic Frontiers content that we were seeing was due to a save state glitch. They didn't actually want to show it to us. They were trying to hide the shit. And Origins could be getting some DLC. Are you looking forward to seeing that? And of course, a big shout out to all my channel members. If you want to become a channel member, you can click the join button next to the subscribe button. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Remy out.